Guys, hello, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Geneva. This is Geneva in general. And guys, I am exhausted. Okay, today here in New Mexico, we had a freaking major dust storm. Okay, we had miles per hour wind gusts blowing dirt, debris, trees, branches. Thankfully, my freaking car didn't get damaged. But we had to apprehend a suspect. Okay, today at work on base, he had gotten into a verbal argument with somebody. They called it like a verbal assault. So we had to find this man. Okay, we searching high and low on the base. I had to stop outbound traffic. I got to like literally stop every vehicle, look for they cat cars, their driver's license to make sure it's not his first and last name. It was a whole lot that went on today. But in relevant news, guys, Juju Watkins has surpassed Caitlin Clark when it comes to scoring. This is an article brought to you guys from Sports Illustrated titled, Juju Watkins just passed one of Caitlin Clark's most impressive college feats. USC star Juju Watkins has broken quite a bit of records this season, and she etched her name in the NCAA Division I history books on Sunday in the Big Ten tournament title game versus UCLA. Okay, guys, unfortunately, the Trojans was not able to ruin the Bruins. The Bruins ruined the Trojans. Okay, the Trojans got defeated by the UCLA Bruins. Okay, who ended up winning the Big Ten tournament championship game. It reads, Watkins surpassed Caitlin Clark on the list of the most points scored in the first two seasons of a player's college career in women's college basketball. Clark scored 1,662 points through her freshman and sophomore seasons, which Watkins passed in the middle of Sunday's title game. She needed just 8 points on Sunday to pass Clark in the standings. Clark, however, didn't hold the record for the most points scored in a player's first two seasons, as Kelsey Mitchell still holds that record with 1,762 points. So shout out to Kelsey Mitchell, guys. And if you don't know, Kelsey Mitchell, okay, the Indiana Fever girl, she is one of the original Splash sisters on the Fever team. She is from what? From where? Cincinnati, Ohio. I told you, you know what? Y'all gotta really pay attention, okay? The Ohio girlies, we coming up. We coming up in sports, okay? It's not just hoopers from Texas, New York, and California you gotta worry about. Look at them Ohio girls. Look at Zaya Cook from Toledo, Ohio. Look at Kelsey Mitchell from Cincinnati. Okay, it's a lot of Ohio girlies taking over the WNBA. This is quite the accomplishment, as Clark holds the NCAA Division I scoring record with 3,667 points scored during her college career. It'll be fun to see how Watkins fares against this record in her college career at USC. So again, shout out to Juju Watkins, okay, aka the chosen bun. Okay, I'm not here to pit women against each other. This is just a stat, again, just to show you just how good she is. And honestly, Juju Watkins has yet to surpass Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell still got the #1 spot. Let's pivot, guys, to a little bit of other news, okay? I want to make this a 2-in-1 video, because, okay, I'm exhausted. I'm about to make me some apple cinnamon chai tea, okay, with some honey and some truffle butter, like a oat milk coffee creamer that I got. I'm about to drink that, take me a hot shower, and go to bed, okay? I might read a little bit of my book, okay? I'm reading a special book for you guys, okay? I'm going to do a little review on it, okay, called This Book Talk. So again, another article brought to you from Sports Illustrated titled, Steph Curry joins Unrivaled League as an investor. Women's basketball is having a moment. Yes, it is. It has gotten to the point that they have become part of the mainstream sports discourse. Caitlin Clark and injuries have a lot to do with that. The rivalry in college has spilled over to the WNBA, especially since their teams are in close proximity. Unrivaled was created because of the increased interest in women's basketball. It's not a rival league to the WNBA, but it's something new and innovative. This is the first year that Unrivaled has been in operation. They received a big boost when some of the best players in the WNBA decided to join the league, including Reese. The league has a lot of potential to keep growing as interest in women's basketball continues to grow. That means that there's a lot of potential when it comes to investors in Unrivaled. Golden State Warriors superstar Steph Curry sees the potential and has decided to put his money into Unrivaled, becoming the latest investor in the upstart league. Curry understands that once people get more used to year-round women's basketball, the interest will continue to skyrocket. They will continue to get the best players to play in Unrivaled too. Curry has been a champion for women's sports over the years. He participated in a 3-point contest against Sabrina Ionescu to help promote her and her skill in the WNBA. This is just the latest things he's done to support women's basketball. Okay, guys, if you don't know, Stephen Curry has signed the Malaysia Fort Wiley, aka Lay Gon' Lay It In. Okay, he signed her to he signed her to his, I believe it's called the Curry brand. Okay, that he has actually signed her a deal with. And also, Stephen Curry has mentored. I believe he's the godbrother of Cameron Brink. Okay, so it's a lot of women that he mentors. He actually has signed some WNBA and college women's basketball players to his Curry brand. Again, shout out to Stephen Curry, okay? Again, this is a man with two daughters, okay? You never hear about him being in no mess, being disrespectful to women, cheating on his wife. It's obviously like he's an ally to women, okay? He even endorsed Kamala Harris. Again, shout out to Steph Curry, okay? I love that he's actually putting his money where his mouth is and wanting to be an investor in the Unrivaled League, okay? I actually want to be an investor too, but I guess it's only for private investors, people who got like $10 million plus net worths. Guys, comment down below your thoughts on Juju Watkins surpassing Caitlin Clark, breaking that record, and also Stephen Curry is officially unrivaled, okay, because he's an investor in the Unrivaled League. Comment down below.